One person has died after a stabbing incident in Newell, Missouri. McDonald County detectives and deputies responded just after midnight to a fatal stabbing between a group of friends who were staying at a vacation property. The suspect, Garrett Sumter of Bartlesville, Oklahoma, fled the scene, prompting a search. State troopers took Sumter into custody without incident. He's facing second-degree murder and armed criminal action charges and is being held without bond. Authorities say that there is no threat to the community.